Welcome, beautiful souls, to your Equinox guided quantum meditation to melt into the oneness of the divine, balancing all energies, marking the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new, balancing activation commencing. Allow yourself to find a comfortable seat or laying down. Allow your body to rest. Feel your body sinking into stillness, releasing all doing, relinquishing all tension. Feel your body thanking you for the stillness as you melt into your seat. Take a deep breath in, filling your vessel with divine life force energy, and exhale, continuing the flow life force energy through the body. Breathing in deeply the divine, and as you exhale, letting it ripple through your whole body. Breathe it in as your whole body begins to tingle with the awareness of the aliveness of your body, your muscles, your bones, the blood flowing through your vessels, bringing your awareness to the heart. Breathe in, expanding your heart. And as you exhale, see it ripple out through your entire DNA system. Inhaling, expanding the heart's energy. And exhaling, letting it ripple through your whole body, your avatar. We now bring our awareness to the third eye chakra. See it being opened. Feel the tingling in the forehead. Sense the feelings as you lean in to the seat of your intuition, allowing your imagination to be the divine throughway of this quantum activation. Notice if you feel pressure or tingling. Feel the lens of the divine being cleared, your third eye opening. Breathe and exhale. Using your imagination, allow yourself to envision a beautiful, ancient, and old tree directly in front of you. As you begin walking towards this tree, notice how thick its trunk is. Notice if its bark is gnarled and marked, or if it is smoothed by the years and weather, the wind and the rain. Notice the base of the tree as you get closer, how its roots spring up above the surface and deeply below. Now look up at its branches. What kind of tree is this tree? Is it an oak? A willow? A tall pine? Perhaps it is a birch? Just notice. As you walk closer, place your hand upon the trunk of the tree. Feel the tree's energy, the life force energy vibrating all around it from deep within it. Notice that as you connect to the ancient wisdom of this tree, that its energy flows up and through your hand, into your arms, into your chest, through your entire being, down the abdomen and through the legs. As you become one with the wisdom of this ancient tree. Notice how different it feels to have your energy merged with this ancient, sentient being. Notice that the tree is now showing you its cycles, its balances. For this tree is now you, and always was, and forever will be. Notice that you are a bud upon your branches. You are the bud that beautifully unfurls in the spring into a gorgeous leaf upon a branch, unfurling, and in the heights of the cycle of the summer, you are a beautiful, opened, vibrant, and green, a leaf in full bloom. As we move upon the cycles, You now become brilliant in color, changing and shifting, moving into the reds, oranges, and yellows. And as you become brilliant with the wisdom of that season and cycle, so too do you then fall from the branch, floating down onto the ground. Feel yourself as this leaf, the wisdom cultivated, and all that was required for the wisdom and the brilliance now decaying on your leaf. See it withering and changing, moving into the ground. For you are now becoming the nourishment under the roots, for the roots of your tree. Feel as you change and transform all of the wisdom from the cycle, from the bud to the bloom, to the vibrancy, to the releasing, and now back into the earth. The wisdom now touching the root system, nourishing it, allowing it to grow, allowing the tree to grow deeper and older because of your last cycle. Feel yourself now feeding the roots underneath the surface, because remember, you are this tree. These are your roots. Feel how all the cycles before it, even from the times of the sapling, as you have grown through lifetimes and cycles and patterns, wisdom and knowledge, releasing and letting go. Feel how the decay of all the things required to gain the wisdom is now nourishment, transforming your roots. And as your roots integrate and soak in the last cycle's wisdom and knowledge, you are transformed once more into beautiful life force energy, moving through the vessels of the tree, up from the roots into the trunk, creating a new ring for a new cycle. Feel your energy transmute, transform, all the way up to the branches as it sits in the stillness of hibernation, feeding and nourishing the tree, nourishing you so that you may have the strength to release new buds when spring arrives. Notice again you are a bud of newness and beginnings. Strength gained from the nourishment of your release on the last cycle. Breathe as this tree. Bring your awareness above you, above your branches. Notice that the sun is shining brilliantly with a clear blue sky. and feeling the beams and rays of its frequencies moving through your branches, your leaves. Feel as your leaves take in the sunshine, for so too are you the sun, beaming its rays into your leaves transforming them into food and nourishment, vitamins and minerals. Notice the scenery shifting to the night. The darkening sky and the moon beginning to illuminate in its fullness. Feel your tree sit in the stillness of the night, continuing to transform all of the nourishment, resting from the hot sun. Feel the moon sparkling on the tops of your leaves, for so too are you the moon, beaming and illuminating. Notice the days shifting, coming back into the day, circling into the night. Another cycle of you as the sun, and then as the moon, you as the day, and then as the night, and you as the tree who is rooted steadfast, while the cycles of day and night move all around you. Notice that the rain is now coming, for you are the rain. Feel yourself as a drop of rain dropping onto the leaves of you, your tree. Feel it roll off the leaf. See it clearly as it touches the ground, as it soaks and you soak, changing your form, soaking into the roots of the ground and the tree. See each fractal of water being sucked up by the roots of you. Pulling it up through your trunk to nourish your leaves. Notice that you, as the rain, falls into the oceans, for you are the ocean. And you are the water from the ocean that soaks into the riverbeds and all of the river pathways, into the ground, into the roots of all Mother Gaia's plant kingdom. And as the water moves of you through the riverways and the pathways and the vessels above the surface of the land and below, notice that which went below comes up to the springs, and the water that you then drink is you. You are drinking your own energy in another form, in another way, for you are the rain, you are the ocean, you are the water that you drink, you are the vessel that holds the water and transforms it into energy. See and feel your tree grow with the nourishment of the water of the divine and the water of you. Feeding your cycles, nourishing you and replenishing, purifying and life-giving. Now feel the winds come as Mother Earth and Father Sky divine their winds swirling around your tree trunk, ending the season of the bloom, swirling up and around you, shaking your leaves gently. Notice if any leaves fall off. Feel as she whispers through your branches. Notice as some of your seeds get carried on the wind, planted in another place, far away from where you stand, and yet it is a seed of you, a part of you. Feel the seed go under the surface, see it in that far-off place, getting planted underneath the ground to be seeded and nourished until a sapling comes up from the surface of the earth once more. So too, that tree is you, connected, the seed of life. All cycles, the end of the seed birthing falls off the tree, and the beginning is where it is planted, falling with the wind deep within the earth once more. A cycle in and of itself. Feel the winds now pick up as her crispness begins to turn your leaves. Marking the end of the summer suns, beginning the next cycle where you are in perfect balance in this moment. Breathe with the feeling and the knowing that you are the rain and the ocean, the sun and the moon, the seed and the ancient one, the tree of life. You are the roots and you are the branches, one with everything, everything as one, coming into balance. Breathe in the balance, the steadfastness of your roots, the strength of your trunk, and the divineness of your branches and leaves. The roots of the mind, the trunk of the body, the branches of the Spirit, as above, so below, as above, as one. Breathe as the tree. Allow yourself to step outside you as the tree, to observe once more, noticing your hand upon its trunk. Notice that as you were one, now your energies begin to separate. Notice that you take your hand off of its trunk, stepping back, observing the magnificence of this tree, of the divine, of you. Sensing the connections between all things, all people, all frequencies, all roots, and all branches. See your name etched into the bark of the trunk of this tree that represents you. A place of peace, oneness, harmony, and balance. Notice as you look at your hand that was touching the tree, that allowed you to embody it as you. Notice the symbol upon your hand. It may be an object, a word, sacred geometrical patterns. It may raise off your hand and float. This is the symbolism of the strength, the knowledge, and the courage, and the balance that you take with you. Feel it clearly, sense it, see it, know it as one. You are one. One is you. Allow the energy to flow through you. Feel the strength, the grounding, rooting you while expanding your branches at the same time. Breathe into the oneness and the peace. Allow yourself to slowly come back into the body, feeling the rootedness that you have, rooted and grounded into Gaia, strong as the oak and flexible as the willow, following the cycles as you begin the vibrancy of the fall season, allowing the wisdom and the deep truths within to become illuminated. I hope that you enjoyed this equinox meditation. As always, I am wishing you much love, light, peace, healing, and balance.